Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome. And when you're hard up for caps?
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow, I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
What's up, everybody? Back here with another Fallout 4 guide, and today it is a companion guide for Macready. Now, I slept on this guy on my first playthrough. I was like, oh, who really wants this, this dude, this smug motherfucker. But I found out that he is godly. Well, not exactly, but his perk is godly, especially for my sneak build with the sniper. He gives you 20% more headshot accuracy when in VATS, which is just like, it's on, like it's so on with him. So what you're going to want to do is to first find him, you're going to want to go to Good Neighbor and go to the third rail bar. He will be in the back room down in the bottom where they have the drinks in the bar and the lady singing. There'll be two gunner guys talking to him. Wait till the two gunners are gone, and then you can talk to him, pay him 250 caps. He's yours. He's going to run around with you. Now, like in my guide that I put up before this, hopefully, I show you how to power level your companion up, and that's all I did for my character. You're going to see later on the video that I was doing what I said in my guide that I would do, and I just power leveled him up and got his quest and did his quest and did the things and helped him out and ended up getting his perk, and I really liked him. He had a good quest. Him, Kate, and Curry, and Paladin Dan's, who happen to have the people with quests, also happen to be the best companions. All the other ones, Piper's cool. Oh, I forgot that Valentine has a quest, but I don't like Valentine. He's kind of boring. That's just my opinion. I know some people don't like Paladin Dan's. Paladin Dan's is a homie, though. So that's the guide. I probably just let the combat for this part roll out, and then let the rest of the dialogue roll out. The thing I'll probably put in a comment, like timestamp stuff, so you guys know when to jump if you want to skip this combat part. This part was just for me to talk and show off some stuff, I guess. I don't know. Like in my other video, sorry I didn't put up videos. Just the college life finals. Just been a terrible grind. Well, not terrible. It's going fine, but it's just been a tough grind. And hopefully I'll put out some more videos. And I'm thinking maybe doing some sort of build video, like showing some stuff. Because there's some stuff with the sneak build that I would take back and change. Especially, I went all into perception after I had gone pretty far. After 35, so I put in points of perception to get the sniper perks for the extra headshot accuracy and VATS. But with this guy's perk, it's easy. Like, I don't even need that. Like, it already bumps it up by so much that it almost negates it. So I wasted a lot of points doing that. And, I think I can get a build together around level 50 That would be really good. Mostly a lot of agility and luck. There's three things in luck I'm just rambling on right now. Critical Banker, Better Criticals, and Four-Leaf Clover, and Grim Reaper Sprint, so that's 4, not 3. Those 4 together are just golly, so on any gun build I do, probably going to put a shitload of points into luck, because it's just, they all just go together. That's if you like using VATS, which, I mean, if you're playing Fallout, you're not using VATS, I don't know how the fuck you're getting through this, especially on survival mode, it's ridiculous. But, yeah, and I think, I don't know if anybody would watch it, but I'm thinking about recording a review discussion with one of my friends and talking about what we liked about the game. I'm a huge fanboy for these games, and he does not like Fallout 3 New Vegas, but he loves Fallout 4, so I want to hear what he likes. Maybe you want to care about what I like, and we talk about it. So hopefully you guys will watch those, maybe, and thanks to all the people who subscribed during this time, and I'm still rambling on, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi.
That should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
You aren't afraid the gunners will retaliate?
The way these lunatics act, you'd think they would. But I know better. With the gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss. Nice work. Now, let's get out of here. So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we washed each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
Pretty brave. Bunch of kids living alone like that?
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did. Things around here.
Yes. Hey,
Yep, you got it.
here you go,
We did it.
Macready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy in Good Neighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Macready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
How could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. A friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, Macready. You saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If Macready trusts you...
I appreciate that. He's actually nuts. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver, it will arrive at your homestead in no...
Thanks.
Hey, do me a take care of Macready for me.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey there.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
Axe just a grind.
How do you feel about us?
Don't be shy
Pretty
now.
good. Starting to
Chances
see
are
eye
we
to
have
eye on a lot
whatever
of
you're
things.
looking for.
Hope it lasts.
Like to see him, and I'd really like to see an announcement before Christmas. I think that would go a long way toward kind of getting the community hyped and excited again. So those are kind of my thoughts. I am excited for the Sparrow Racing League. This is awesome. I love that it's free. I love that there's a bunch of new loot to get because of it. A little disappointed it's only 2 maps, but if the community responds well to it, then we can get more in the future. I'm just a little bit disappointed that we didn't.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, let's rest a second.
Hold up. I think we need to talk.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? No, not at all. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for medtech, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this. I I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
Did you make this yourself?
Do I look like the artistic type to you? My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
She ever find out the truth?
No. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. And I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
I was hoping what we have together could be more than friendship.
I don't know. I mean, I never thought of us that way. What about your husband? I know he's gone, but you still love him, don't you?
Would it bother you if I still love him?
I don't know. I mean, we're two sides of the same coin, right? It's true. I miss Lucy to death. But at some point we have to move on, don't you think?
It might be difficult for me, but I think I can make our relationship work.
I can't believe you feel this way about me. I know I was taking a chance dumping all my feelings on the table. Now that I know how you really feel about me, it was definitely worth the risk. For once in my life, everything's going right, and I have you to thank for it. I don't think anyone in the world could ask for a greater gift than that. Thank you.